The purpose of the reproductive system in the human body. The reproductive system has a duty within the body to create new life. With the combination of the female ova, the egg, and the male sperm, a baby can be made. Without the reproductive system, humans could not procreate, which means we would all die out. So as you can probably tell, it's extremely important. Main components of the system. For females, their main organs are the ovaries, the fallopian tubes, the womb, also known as the uterus, the cervix, and the vagina. Fun fact, did you know the uterus is made from 3 layers of tissue? For males, their main organs are the penis, the scrotum, and the testicles. Fun fact, did you know that the average penis size is less than 6 inches long? How does the reproductive system work? The internal role of the female reproductive system is to firstly produce ovum, the plural for eggs, and to be a safe place for a growing baby. The outer role lies with the female's breasts. They are also used to help the baby get nutrients through milk once it is born. Even before a female is born, her ova, egg supply, is developing. However, when she hits puberty, her ovum will begin to mature within her ovaries and release as part of the menstrual cycle. Only 1 egg will mature per cycle, and when it is ready, the follicle, a small sac or gland that holds it, and the ovarian surface will open, allowing the ova to be released into the fallopian tubes. Once the mature ova leaves the ovaries, the process of ovulation, and passes through the fallopian tubes, the uterus lining is thickening in preparation for the ova. Did you know, inside your fallopian tubes, you have thousands of tiny hairs called cilia that move the egg towards the uterus? If the ova is, however, not fertilized by a sperm before implanting into the uterus, the lining, made of blood cells from the uterus and mucus, will break down and shed through the vagina because it is no longer needed. This is known as menstruation or a period. However, the second step, where the ova is traveling through the fallopian tubes, much depends on whether or not it is fertilized by a sperm. If it is successfully fertilized, it will continue on to grow into a baby. The male reproductive system. Unlike the female reproductive system, which hosts the creation of a baby, the male reproductive system simply produces sperm. It is very much dependent upon hormones which maintain the activities and functions of cells or organs. The creation of sperm is held in the testes, and after approximately 75 days of growth, they are released through the ejaculatory ducts. Once the sperm has been released into a woman's vagina through sexual intercourse, they'll proceed towards traveling to the traveling eggs. It is tremendously difficult, and because sperm can only survive in a female's reproductive system for up to 5 days, they must be quick. Only 1% of the sperm will actually make it to the uterus, and after that it is a race of time to get to the ovum and its thick cell layer. The sperm that does make it beneath this layer will most likely fertilize it. What are some specialized hormones? Progesterone. Only produced by females, this hormone maintains the thickness of the uterus lining in case of fertilization and the development of a fetus occurs, creating a thick yellow tissue. Estrogen. Produced by the female's ovaries, it stimulates the development of secondary sex characteristics, wider hips and breasts. Guys also have a small amount of estrogen. Follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH, is a hormone associated with the development of eggs in women and sperm in men. FSH is made by the pituitary gland. FSH is both produced by men and women equally. Anabolic steroids, AAS, are drugs that are structurally related to the cyclic steroid ring system and have similar effects to testosterone in the body. They increase protein within the cells, especially in skeletal muscles. Anabolic steroids are mainly given to men and are occasionally to women if medically recommended. Testosterone, produced by the male's testes. It stimulates the development of male secondary sex characteristics, like facial hair and a deeper voice. Women also have some testosterone. Other systems the reproductive system works with. Systems that the male reproductive system works with. The circulatory system. When a male reaches a point of an erection, the blood flow to the penis increases, causing it to go rigid. The muscular system. There's no bones in the male penis, meaning it is made from just muscle and fat. Therefore, it helps a man achieve an erection. The immune system helps prevent STDs, sexually transmitted diseases. STDs can prevent you to be able to perform common tasks, such as walking down the street. So with that being said, the immune system is very important. Systems the female reproductive system works with. The cardiovascular system, which is in charge of the blood supply. The placenta is a connection between a pregnant mother and her fetus, of which the nutrients is passed on through the growing baby. This nutrients comes from the mother's blood supply. The skeletal system assists with many different systems, including the reproductive system, because it gives the body shape and assists in holding the organs in place. In the case of the female reproductive system, it gives structure to the vagina and creates a clear passage for birth. The muscular system is an important companion to the reproductive system. The muscles in the uterus, being the strongest muscles in the female body, are used in birth to propel the baby out of the vagina. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video.